Hello, sophomores! Welcome back to DepEd MP TV. I am teacher Criselda and I will accompany you today as you continue your lesson in physical education. Previously, you had your physical fitness test. Mom Rosedale guided you as you went through the different physical fitness tests. Were you able to pass all the tests? I hope so. More importantly, do you have the results of your PFT with you? You needed those results to be able to accomplish the activities in this lesson, together with your pen and learning activity sheet. Before we proceed, here are the objectives of this lesson.
Number 1. Set goals based on the physical fitness test or assessment results. And number 2. Prepare a physical activity program to attain your goals.
Now that you know what is expected from you, are you ready to proceed? Great! Let's move on. One great impact of this pandemic to our lives is that it further increased the number of people with sedentary lifestyle. This is due to the lockdowns imposed in our community. We are forced to stay indoors and to stay away from recreational areas such as the parks, gyms, and playing courts. We are therefore faced with little choices of physical activity. Despite this circumstance, we need to increase the level of physical activity that we do. We should consider the health benefits and importance of engaging in physical activities and not take its significance for granted. When a person has enough energy to avoid fatigue and enjoy life, he or she can be categorized as a physically fit person. Now let me ask you this. Is it really important to be physically fit? Of course! Here are the reasons why.
Being physically fit can help you get through with the stresses and demands of life, improves your self-esteem, and develops confidence. Helps clarify your self-concept, which can only be realized as you grow older. Decreases susceptibility to illness and injuries. And lastly, being physically fit decreases risk of cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, stroke, and some cancers. Now, let us review the components of physical fitness that you have learned from the previous lesson. There are two components of physical fitness. These are health-related components and skill-related components. What is the difference of the two? Health-related components are those abilities that can help an individual to become and stay physically fit, while skills-related components are abilities that can enhance one's performance in athletics or any sports events. Take a look at the skill-related components. We have agility, balance, power, speed, coordination, and reaction time. These are skills that an individual needs to be able to excel in any particular sports. Now let's focus on the health-related components. First is cardiovascular fitness. This refers to the ability of the heart and circulatory system to supply oxygen to muscles for an extended period of time. Second, we have muscular strength and endurance. It refers to the muscle's ability to produce effort or perform work. Third is flexibility. It is the ability to move body parts through a full range of motion at a joint. And lastly, body composition. This refers to the ratio of body fat to lean body mass.
So, if you want to be physically healthy and fit, you should target the health components of fitness to achieve your goal. Now bring out the result of your physical fitness test. It will tell you what you need to improve or maintain. But wait, let us first study the story shared to us by one student.
Hello, my name is Jeremiah. I am a grade 8 student who loves to play games on my cellular phone. I also love watching NCIS on the television. Today, I would like to share my experience in my physical education subject. When our teacher told us to list down the physical activities that we do and the health-related component belongs, this is what I wrote. The daily tasks I do at home are fetching drinking water from the spring to our house, which I usually do once in 3 days, and feeding the pigs and chicken every morning and afternoon. Both tasks belongs to muscular strength and endurance. After performing our physical fitness test, the results showed that I failed the endurance test. Perhaps this has something to do with my sedentary lifestyle, so my goal is to increase my level of endurance by doing daily morning jogs and flexibility exercises.
Do you think the answer given by Jeremiah is accurate? Yes. If Jeremiah will do the morning jog daily, he will definitely improve his endurance level. Before you make your own personal fitness goals, you must consider the SMART goal. What is a SMART goal? A SMART goal is an acronym that stands for S. Specific. It means that the goal should be well-defined, clear, and unambiguous. M stands for measurable, meaning a goal should have specific criteria that measure the progress towards the accomplishment of the goal. A stands for attainable. A goal is possible to achieve. R stands for relevant, meaning a goal should be within reach. It's realistic and relevant to your purpose in life. And T for time bound. A goal should have a clearly defined timeline, including the starting and target date. This is with the purpose of creating urgency. Let us study the example of a goal that was based from a physical fitness test result. My goal is to increase my abdominal and arm muscle strength by doing push-up and curl-up so that at the end of the month, I will be able to do 20 push-ups and 20 curl-ups without pausing or stopping. Now, let's study this example. Is it specific? Yes, she wants to increase her abdominal and arm muscle strength. Next question. Is it measurable? Yes, because the number of repetition was mentioned. So 20 push-up and 20 curl-up without stopping or pausing is the target. Is it attainable? Yes, of course. Unless she wrote 100 push-up or curl-up without stopping, then it is questionable. Is it relevant? Again, it's yes, because doing curl-up strengthens abdominal muscles and doing push-up strengthens arm muscles. Is it time-bound? Again, yes. She has set a specific time, and that is at the end of the month. After setting your goal, you will now need a plan of action on how to attain your goal. This plan of action is written in your physical activity program. But before you make your physical activity program, you need to learn about the FIT principle. The FIT principle stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. Frequency refers to how often you are physically active and is usually measured in days per week. Intensity describes how hard your body is working during physical activity and is often described as light, moderate, or vigorous. Time measures how long you spend being physically active during your daily routine. And type describes what kind of activity you choose, such as walking, gardening, hiking, biking, weight training, household chores, or playing golf. Now let us look at this example. For frequency, 3 times a week or every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. For intensity, it's moderate intensity. Time, 5 minutes from the daily workout. And the type is push up and curl up. So what does this mean? Means that the individual will do push up and curl up in a period of 5 minutes from the daily workout, which is done every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Now, let us look at an example of a weekly physical activity program. For Monday, these are the exercises. For Tuesday and for Wednesday. If you can see, they have the same type of exercises. On Thursday, it's a rest day. Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Is the FIT principle followed? Yes. You might also observe that it followed the phases of exercise, which are warm-up, exercise proper, and cool-down exercises.
Remember, when you make your goal, it should be SMART. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. When you design your physical activity program or plan, always keep in mind the FIT principle: frequency, intensity, time, and type. You are now ready to tackle the activities in your learning activity sheet. Good luck and enjoy answering. Until next time!